I didn't mean to witness a private moment. I probably should have kept walking, but well, I didn't.
My life's an open book.
Well, since I'm in for a penny, I will comment. You showed admirable restraint. Couldn't have been easy to watch Jack stroll out of there in a role that should be yours and not assert yourself somehow.
What was I supposed to do? Go over there and make a scene? Prove to everyone that I am what everyone thinks I am? A time bomb? Ready to go off?
You know, you could change that perception. So here I am.
I didn't think you'd show up. You sounded pretty busy.
Well, you don't call me that often, so I figured I probably shouldn't blow you off.
This is, a little awkward.
So you did get in trouble for that kiss the other day. Some people really need to get a life.
No one said anything about that. Although it was a little unorthodox, you could just show up and kiss me like that. It certainly broke the ice.
We had ice.
You're not making this very easy.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What are we talking about?
There's a concert in the park, you know, like acoustic folk type stuff, and I thought maybe you wanted to join me.
Be a good person. Be a good person.
What?
Elizabeth is in labor. I just saw Robin, and she said Elizabeth was admitted to the hospital.
Still early. Is everything okay?
According to Robin, Elizabeth's fine.
Okay. So, you want to go to a concert in the park?
I'd offer to help you with that, but when it comes to that kind of stuff.
Only the nurses know how to put these things on. There's a trick.
Oh, so there is a trick.
Yes, you have to show you doctors everything. Not that you'll ever need to know how to do this.
All right, I got a theory. I mean, he keeps throwing this number 66 at us, right? The roses for Maxie, setting up that guy to sing Route 66 at Jake's.
Well, I'll call up the lyrics.
You know the song?
Sort of. It's about a guy who starts a road trip off on Route 66 in Chicago, heads west, getting his kicks in towns along the way. I mean, that first crime scene photo that Franco sent us was of a murder in Chicago.
And that's where the song starts. I mean, this is obscure enough to be the kind of clue that would appeal to Franco.
The second city mentioned is St. Louis, Missouri. Would that be the location of the murder depicted in the second crime scene photo?
That's a pattern.
I hope you're sufficiently flattered. It took me a lot of effort to get through all those air ducts just to come and say hi. How you doing? You don't have to answer. The look on your face says enough. I have to say, love agrees with you. But I'm a little disappointed in your choice of boyfriends. Dante knows there's a serial killer on the loose, and this is the kind of security he provides? Where's Jason? I'm beginning to feel a little ignored. Who do I have to kill to get some attention around here?
Seem calm. Why sweat the small stuff?
Yeah, I mean, this is your third labor. Earlier not.
I just might have this kid and get right back to work.
Steve would have a heart attack.
I know. Have you seen him lately? He's hilarious. He's more nervous than the baby's father.
Speaking of Nicholas, you two seem to be getting along.
Yeah, things are much better between us.
How much better?
Well, no, not that much better. I don't think we'll ever be romantic again, but I'm hopeful that we can have a good relationship.
I'm glad. Not only was it heartbreaking to see your friendship almost end, I mean, you two are about to be parents of this new little baby.
I know. As long as he doesn't push for more than I can give him and I don't hold him accountable for all the mistakes I made, then I think we can reclaim our friendship.
Look who I found.
I'm so sorry you had to wait. Traffic was a nightmare.
Well, I will leave you in Dr. Lee's very capable hands.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you.
And you too.
Oh, no, I'm just the coach here.
And the dad.
I'm a little nervous about that part.
It's okay. Once you hold your new little baby, all the nerves go away.
How are the contractions?
They're strong enough that I'm paying attention, but not enough that I want to kill. And by the way, you should prepare yourself. It could get a little ugly in here.
Well, let's see if we can avoid that.
And I don't want the epidural, not just yet. I mean, it's true what they say. As soon as you hold that baby, all the pain just disappears.
I don't want you to have this baby tonight.
What?
Do you want to stop the labor?
If at all possible.
Don't you check your messages?
Yes, I do. Did I miss something?
Well, you never returned my call about the consult that I requested?
You ended the message saying that Steve was going to handle it. I assume he did.
Wow. Time certainly brings about change, doesn't it?
I have no idea what that's supposed to mean.
Well, a week ago, you would have insisted on taking that consult. You'd proclaim long and loud that you were the best, you were the only choice, and now you can't be bothered to call me back. Let's see, what's happened in the last week? Oh, wait, that's right, we had sex, and now you're ducking me. I mean, have you been out of high school long?
Keep it down around the area.
Okay, you know, I think I've been pretty stand-up about all of this. All right, I haven't blabbed your wife. I'm not making demands of you or your time. I mean, not only should you be returning my calls immediately, but you should be kissing my ass. Because if I was a different kind of woman, you could have a big mess to clean up right now.
I know what you guys are talking about.
You think you got a simple solution to all my problems?
Yeah, I do. Get out of organized crime.
Get out?
Yeah. Quit.
Yeah.
Just like that. Resign. Send this thing back. Give it to someone else, whoever's in your world. I don't know. Get the target off your back and your family's back. There's going to be no reason to be after you anymore. Not for mobsters, not for law enforcement. You'll just be a normal guy. Setting up positive examples for your kids. For a change.
Wow. It's amazing. You know, after all these years of allegedly running a criminal organization, that thought has never occurred to me until now. It's amazing.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you know, in this country, we got rights, and that's what makes it great.
Yeah.
And one of them is free choice.
Don't be naive, because it doesn't look great on you.
Oh. Okay. Well, I guess maybe you're just really addicted to the rush and power, in spite of the havoc it's creating for your kids. Right? I mean, I'm sure you've noticed how the sins of the father are being visited on your kids. Right? And it's just going to get worse unless you change the way you live your life.
You're a federal prosecutor. If you've had enough, all you got to do is put in your 2 weeks' notice, throw in your credentials. You can just walk out that door. It's not that easy in my line of work.
That's just an excuse.
Really? Just an excuse. Okay, so you've been working in organized crime for a while, right? How many successfully retired bosses have you run into?
Okay, we got Chicago, we got St. Louis.
Where the second murder took place.
What are the other cities in the song?
Joplin, Missouri, Oklahoma City, Amarillo, Gallup, New Mexico, Flagstaff and Winona, Arizona, Kingman, California, Barstow, San Bernardino, ending in Los Angeles.
Where's the third photo from Joplin?
Flagstaff.
Perhaps he's just shuffling the order around to amuse himself.
Or this is just another dead end. I don't know. I mean, we're talking about major cities for the most part, right? I mean, homicides happen there in the course of a day all the time. How are we supposed to verify which murders are connected to Franco? This could just be a wild goose chase. He's leading us in the opposite direction of what he's actually trying to do. This song could just be a trap.